This video is for educational purposes only. Only attempt this on a computer that you have explicit permission to do so. I am not responsible for any actions carried out as a result of watching this tutorial or any of my other videos. Hey, Marty here. Today I'll be showing you how to access saved passwords within your web browser. I'll show you how to access passwords saved within Firefox, Microsoft Edge, as well as Google Chrome. Each of them is slightly different, so I'll show you how to get the passwords out of each of the browsers. You'll notice that Microsoft Edge and Google Chrome will both require you to input the local computer password to access the saved passwords. But if you don't know the local password for some reason, what do? Stick around until the end of the video and I'll show you how to get the passwords. Okay, so the first web browser we'll look at is Firefox. Firefox is good as it doesn't require any computer login details to view the saved passwords. Although I would imagine this could possibly change in the future. Open the Firefox web browser. Now click on the three lines in the top right corner to bring up the menu. Click on Options. Now click on Privacy and Security. Scroll down to the Logins and Passwords section. Click on Saved Logins. Here you can see I have saved a password for Facebook. Obviously I've made up these account details, but your actual passwords will be here on your computer. Now click the Show Passwords button. And now you can see the passwords for this account. If you had more passwords here, they would all be visible now. Let's have a look at how to access passwords saved in Microsoft Edge. Accessing your saved passwords in Microsoft Edge is a little bit different, and unlike Firefox, requires you to enter the local computer user password. Open up the Edge browser. Click on the three dots in the top right to open the menu. Open up Settings, and click on Passwords and Autofill. Now click the Manage Passwords button. Click on either of the user accounts you have listed. As you can see here, you cannot view the passwords through the browser. You have to go through the control panel on the computer to view saved passwords. So let's do that now. Click Start and type in Control Panel. Now click on User Accounts. And now click on Manage Web Credentials. You'll now see the user details that you had in the Edge browser. However, this time, we'll be able to see the saved passwords. Click on Show and type in the local computer account password to view these passwords. Okay, so now let's have a look at the last browser on my list, Google Chrome. Google Chrome is similar to Microsoft Edge in the way that it requires the local user password to view the passwords, except you can actually access these passwords straight from within the browser, not in the control panel. Okay, so now launch Google Chrome. Click on the two dots in the top right to bring down the menu and go down to Settings. Under Autofill, click on Passwords. Now you can see all the saved passwords on the screen. Click the little eye icon and the computer will ask for the local user password. And now you can see the saved passwords for each of the accounts. All you have to do now is click on the little eye icon. This is all you have to do to get your passwords out of Google Chrome. But wait, I have one more trick for you. In this trick, I will show you how to access the saved passwords without knowing the local user password. I'll show you how to carry out this trick with each of the web browsers I've already shown you in this tutorial. I'll be using Facebook to perform this trick, although this will be very similar with other websites. Open Google Chrome. For this tutorial, I'll open Facebook. As you can see, my fake username and password have been saved in the browser. Right-click, click Inspect. Now we work our way down the HTML, highlighting each part of the HTML. As you can see, the section of the HTML we highlight will highlight part of the page. What we want to do is find the section that highlights the part with the password in it, and then expand that section. What you will do is continue to work your way down the code and expand each section that highlights the password section. Eventually, we will get to the section that is specifically for the password. Keep working your way down. Notice that the middle one here contains the password box. Choose that one. See, the input type here is set to password. This means the text will appear as dots in the password field. Change the input type to text and then press enter. And look at that, you can now see the saved password in the password box without having to know the local user password. This trick is similar in the other two browsers, but watch the rest of the video so you'll know exactly what to do. Okay, let's do this with Microsoft Edge now. Open the Edge browser. As you can see, I'm on Facebook again, and my password is hidden. Let's change that. Click on the three dots in the top right, click on More Tools, and then Developer Tools. Now we will do the same thing we did in Chrome. Hover over and find the div containing the section of the page containing the password box. Now keep working your way down, expanding each div that contains the password box. Now change the type from password to text. And now, as before, my password is showing in plain text within the password box. And as you can see, it is not a very secure password either. Now the last browser we will look at is Firefox. Although the version of Firefox I am using does not require you to enter the user password to access saved passwords, it may change in the future. So let's look at how to do it within Firefox as well. Okay, again I am using Facebook with a fake email address and password. Click the three lines in the top right, then click on Web Developer. Now click on Inspector. I've already dragged the inspector window up so it's easier to read. You might want to do the same with yours to make it a little bit easier. So now let's do the same thing. Follow the divs down, highlighting the section of the web page we want, and keep expanding them. Now we have found the password. Change the part that says type from password to text. There you go. we can now see the password. Now you can do this with Chrome, Microsoft Edge, as well as Firefox. And a lot of the other web browsers out there will be very similar. The option might have been a different place or might be named something else. Thank you for watching. Making videos like this one takes a lot of time. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You might also be interested in this video here. If you want to see more videos on IT and hacking, subscribe to my channel.